morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Adam Wolf from Gamers Platform, and today we continue our adventure with LoiA. And we left off clearing out the scum of the earth. Well, some of the scum. Here in Bloodwatch, or I think this is Blood Mist Isle. And we're going to pick up the next quest and go. I hope everybody has had a good week so far. Here we go. Are you LoiA? It's about time. I'd just given up finding you. There's an urgent message waiting for you at the mailbox. The person that gave it to me was a human admiral from Azuremist. Admiral Odessi something. The name escapes me. He said you would know who he was.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Interesting. Okay, as you can see, I've got a few add-ons that are maybe new from the last time. I don't know. Let's see. Dear friend, my hand trembles as I ink in excuse me, as I ink this letter. I pray that it reaches you in time. Last night, Edward Haynes, captain of the ship, lost hope. Well, that's unfortunate that that's the name of it. Appeared before me in my tent. The same Edward Haynes that died of scurvy 20 years ago. This apparition told me a tale that made my heart tremble. A tale that I need you to hear, and a mission that I need you to accomplish. Will you do it? Will you seek out Edward on the Wormscar Isle, northeast of your base? Regards, Admiral Odysseus. I know I said Isle, but you know, you got the point. It's pretty much the same thing. Oh. So, I've got Bagnon here. So that's new, I think, since last time. I don't know. I gotta make the status bar a little bit smaller. Status tracking bar. 90%. Yeah, 90% should be good. Recenter. There you go. Lock it. Oof. I got a ways to go. I know some of you are probably like, would you just pick up all the quests already? No, this is not what it's about. Here, you can have all this. This one. Thank you, friend. Okay, I don't... Excuse me. So... yeah, that's not what this is about. What this is about is the story. So we're going to go on our way to find this apparition that Admiral Odysseus has so mentioned. Ow. But we must fight to get there. I don't think the sound is all the way up. That's better. Sorry about that. It's keeping my settings from last night. Alright, so this I actually should put down here. I'm gonna set it up so that it reflects what I'm experiencing on my other Shadow Priest, which is gonna be a Shadow Priest that I take to the top. It's already at 32. I say already, but you know. One thing I found out that I don't know if this has been, you know, the change that they've made for the last couple of expansions, or if it was made this expansion, but I know for a fact, or at least it feels like it to me, based on my experience, that... yes. Sorry. Is the fact that Where was I? Oh, is the fact that I think they've emphasized questing over instance runs at the lower levels. Now, the higher levels, when you run instances, it seems like you're getting a lot of XP. And by higher levels, I mean the new levels, like 110 to 120. But when I was playing this the other day, and I was... excuse me. And I was running some instance runs, I felt like every single regular mob, quote-unquote regular mob, beside, you know, the ones that are not the bosses, they didn't seem to give a lot of XP. And it was the bosses that you got the largest chunk of XP from. What is flying above me? Oh. Razor Maw. I don't know who that is. And so... Oop. And so, I figured I was going to test this, and so I spent some time questing and everything, and at that time, the current level I was at, I was like 26, 27, something like that. I was getting a lot more XP per quest. I'm talking probably, 5,800 XP per quest, and the quests are, like, not that difficult. So it's just like, I was blown away. I was like, each quest gives me more XP than every... I think it would have taken, I don't know, a handful of enemies in a dungeon run to get me the same amount of XP. So, and it takes forever sometimes to kill the ads or the non-boss enemies in the dungeon. It's crazy. So I've been sticking to questing, which I'm okay with. Questing's fun. Have you heard of the blood-cursed landlubber? Oh. No, of course you haven't. The blood curse is what sunk all these ships. The spoiled, desecrated part of the water is known as blood-cursed reef, a part of the world you never want to visit. I've been here myself for 20 years. Scurvy my foot. I died on these wild shores as food for the dragons. Ah, but that's another story for another time. Right now, we have to help the poor souls that are trapped in that reef. They say when the world was sundered, this land cried the loudest. It was here that thousands of night elves faded into oblivion, and in their place rose terrible creatures of hate, the NAGA. Obedient to the twisted queen Azshara, they would destroy all that would dare pass through their sea. It would remain this way for thousands of years, until now. The first order of business is to remove the blood-cursed NAGA from the reef. I actually just killed, not killed, I staved off Azshara on my other character. So I think we got...
I don't have a target.
Yep, swim speed and water breathing. I love the fact that when you're underwater, sound reverberates and creates a nice, like, low bassy tone. You know, like it's somewhat echoing, like the sound is carrying through the water, and it's awesome. I love it. So apparently the Shadow Priest is the lowest DPS in the game. So says everybody else. I honestly don't care. I think that's mostly in accordance with the fact that every other DPS has way more advanced and probably way more powerful AoE attacks. The only one that I know that the Shadow Priest has right now is the Mind Seer, which is similar to Mind Flay, but it does less damage, but does damage to everything within a certain radius. And so, you know, I mean, it's not like a ton of damage, but it's the only AoE ability that I know that they have so far. I don't know if they've got a different one since the last time I played the Shadow Priest, like many expansions ago, but I don't care. They're really good at single target. And when it comes down to it, in a raid, in an instance, kind of need that single target damage. You know, and in a raid, in an instance, you have another DPS or other DPS, you know, types that can take care of the overall damage to all enemies at once. Okay, you don't need to always be able to do massive amounts of AoE damage. Every class has its place. Every class has its place. And I like the Shadow Priest. I think the Shadow Priest is a badass class, and I will prove it on my other character. On this character, it's all about the story. So it's not about getting up to the top level. I must reiterate that. I know I've said it a couple times already, but I must put some emphasis on it. This is not about leveling. This is about the story. Leveling is just part of it. Hence the reason why we're only doing one quest at a time, so that way we can focus on what we're doing and understand what we're doing. If I do more than one quest at a time, I get lost. This land still bears the scars of the past. I wonder if they will ever heal. A good start, but there's much more to be done. On a ledge of the reef, deeper than where you found the blood-cursed Naga, you will find the hopeless ones, the blood-cursed voyagers, ghosts of those taken by the blood curse. He likes to say blood curse a lot. It is regrettable that I ask of you now, but they must be destroyed, and their cursed shells brought back to me. Their souls must be put to rest. Return to me when you have done as asked, and I shall give you one final task. Oh goody, we're swimming fast again. At least he's being generous with this, you know, and I don't have to, you know, go so slowly through the water. You know, I was just saying this the other day to Jeremy. I'm a little bit upset at the fact that Vashj'ir is the only underwater adventure that we've had. Vashj'ir, for those of you who don't know, was an entirely underwater area that came in Cataclysm. And it's the only one of its kind, and it's the only one we've ever seen since. So it's nice to see that we've got Blood-Cursed Voyager. It's nice to see that we've got a few more of these types of adventures underwater. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm having my coffee along with playing the game. And of course, I'd like you all to join me for a good cup of coffee. Grab whatever drink you'd like. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Enjoy the story. I might just be able to yeah, I'll probably just be able to auto loot from all these guys. I'm not gonna get any junk. There's one more. Except for a leather belt that I can't use. Get out of here. Stupid leather belt. Right. There we go. Actually, let me double check real quick. I want to see... Not that. No. There we go. Got it. Okay, so I don't have Shadow Mend yet. Shadow Mend, there it is. Level 28. Replaces Flash Heal. So, gotcha. Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure... Yeah. Get rid of all this. Flash Heal is what I want. We do Power Word Shield. Fortitude. Check my spelling. Anyway, you guys didn't see that. You saw nothing. Up, 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 up. Thank you. I'm flying in the water. That's really what it looks like. That it looks like she's flying when you don't have your, when it's not like this. If you're sticking out of the water in a weird way. It's like I'm leaving a trail of poison in the water. No, you can't do this. That's illegal. Leave me alone. I mean, okay. Go away. Why is your range further than mine? Get out of here, dude. How's that fair? Try it again. Come on. I dare you. Now you're dead. No. Oh, okay, okay. Now you want to evade me. Oh, I could have swore that if I... Wait a second. I've cast Flash Heal before, and I've never gone out of shadow form. Oh my god. I thought that was changed. Never mind, I lied. Do not mourn their demise, LoiA. I'm not really sad. I never knew them. You have done the hopeless ones a great service, LoiA. There is but one final task. Destroy the leader of the blood curse. Hey. To the south you will find blood-cursed Isle. Atop the Isle... I know I... Oh, no, okay, that was Isle. This time it was Isle. Atop the island you will find a shrine dedicated to the beloved queen of the Naga, Azshara. Destroy the statue. Burn it in effigy. This will surely draw the ire of Atof, the blood-cursed leader. Slay Atof and return to me. Okay. Jeez, all this swimming and stuff. Here, you know what? Just recast that for me, please. Hey. Hey, you can't recast it for me? How dare you? But I need it. Well, at least I still got 14 minutes of it. Why don't we do this? Yo! Little increase. And as we fly swim over to this island, I'll take a sip of coffee. That is slowly becoming cold. Ugh. I can't understand people who drink cold coffee. It's so gross. You know what? Dunkin' Donuts started it. This iced coffee crap. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe it's different when it's cold brewed. It's probably different. It's probably got a different texture to it, a different taste. But I just can't. I can't. I think the only thing that I've drank that's come close to cold coffee is the Frappuccinos from Starbucks. Those are really good. Ooh. I almost basically one-shot you. You whore. Later on, I'll get Vampiric Touch, and that'll be some more damage over time that I can just put on these enemies. I'm gonna try that again. I could have swore that Flash Heal did not take you out of shadow form. Yeah, it doesn't. What the hell happened before? Okay, I lied about lying. It's not true. Well, or it is true. It is true that it doesn't take you out of shadow form. I don't know what happened before. That was some kind of weird. Because it used to. Excuse me. It used to, and then I don't know when they changed it. It could have been like 3 expansions ago. I have no idea. But it no longer takes you out of shadow form, which makes me a happy boy. Makes me a really happy boy, because it was a pain. It's like, I'm questing, okay? I'm questing by myself. And it'd be really nice if I could just heal myself and not have to recast shadow form. It's such a pain. And lo and behold, here you go. You can cast Flash Heal without coming out of shadow form, which I think is necessary. What's even cooler is that, I don't know, again, don't know when they added this in. It's been a long time since I played a Shadow Priest. But now it's been replaced with the Shadow Mend, which is pretty cool. Though Shadow Mend I need to read up on a little bit more and try and understand what I read, because I'm pretty sure that I read it wrong. But while it basically, from what I understood on the description, while it heals you, it also does damage, but I haven't seen that. And I'm trying to think whether it affects me or not, because, you know, I'm the Shadow Priest, so it's just like, why would my healing spell affect me? But I tried it on somebody else last night, and he wasn't losing health, so I think I've misunderstood. Wow, okay, one shot. She didn't even get a chance to shoot. Come on, dude. So I'm not entirely sure. If I understood the description correctly, so I'll have to read it again. Dude, how many of these whores do you need on the way up here? I know I say whores a lot. It's kind of in place of the B word. I don't want to say it right now, because, you know, I'm trying to keep it clean, and whores is about as, is about as clean as I can be, while also being a bit risque. But they're whores. I mean, look at them. They're walking around naked. What the hell's the matter with you? There are children who play this game. Which, I'll tell you what, if kids play this game, which they do, and they actually were to read the story and you know, and the quests and stuff, they'd find out it's a pretty dark game. Ah, I punch it once. Who dare defiles the statue? It is me. Bam! Oh, you don't give me anything? Oh, you cheap bastard. You cheap son of a bee. Yeah, so I was right. I'm not sure what happened earlier. That was weird. Okay. Probably can't jump from there. I wanted to. Wanted to so badly, but I wouldn't have made the jump. This I can make. Whee! Oh, please make it. Oh, that was close. That was a bit too close for my comfort. Go. All right. And we fly, swim back to Admiral whatever his face is, or Captain. No, this guy's the captain. Captain Edward. A nice bottle of cold water. Yes, I know. As long as it would take to, you know, go through the game the way that I'm doing it right now, I think it's important, you know, to understand the story and make sure that I don't get confused with, you know, the story as a whole, you know, with each of the quests that I do. So if I take multiple quests and then I do a bunch of them at the same time, it's just going to muddy the continuity. So I'd rather just do one quest at a time and figure it out from there. You did it! Hundreds of souls are grateful for all that you've done. Allow me to make an offering. Yay! I ended the blood curse. Maybe. Alright, so now we gotta go back there. Which means going all the way around. That's okay. One of these days I'll have a mount. Alright, so... I should set that up in Healbot. I already set this up. This, yeah. It'll probably be the... Is it control click? So it'd be... Resurrection. Done. There you are. There's another one off the pallet. Healbot is so useful. Extremely useful. Why is this not coming up? Oh, because there's actually a part. Well, that's okay. Ooh. Random quest just popped up out of nowhere. Prince Toreth. No, come here. You weren't here before. Are you mad? Look around you, mortal. Do you not see that you stand upon sundered earth? Leave this place lest you suffer as my people and I have. Not long ago, the once tranquil OWLKIN of the region appeared on the shores of this island. One by one, they would come to steal the bones of the fallen dragons. I do not know what would cause these creatures such distress, or why they would want the bones of the deceased, but the spirits of the brood have grown restless due to this sacrilege. To the west, across the Crimson Reach, you will find Rage Feather Ridge. Venture to the OWLKIN encampments and recover the pilfered dragon bones. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, he wasn't here before. I passed right by that spot. Interesting. I still have the captain's kiss. Oh, ugh. He kissed me. Ew. I still have the fast swimming, so at least there's that for now. I'm 4 levels away from being able to have a mount, so there we are. Ooh, I gotta look up how to use Tyrael's charger again, because it was back when you needed the annual pass for Diablo. Before, you know, you could actually pay for the annual pass for World of Warcraft and you'd be able to play Diablo 3 for free. And, well, I was not able to finish my obligation to that annual pass, so it was a bit unfortunate, but I still have the charger in my mount list, so I want to know if I can still use it. You're not unlike the OWLKIN I've killed before. Ooh, it's an upgrade. Ooh, it's an upgrade. Yes. Yes, I have a new, add-on. I believe that was suggested by Killins, called Pawn, and it basically gives you it gives you an indication as to when an item is an upgrade, which is awesome. It makes it a lot easier to understand what actually will work for you better than, you know, better than what won't, I guess, would be the best way to say that. Just by giving you a little green arrow. Back, you foul beast. I hate it when my mouse does that. I don't know why it does it. Last two. Here we go. So why are the OWLKIN collecting the dragon bones? Is it after we've crash landed here and the crystals kind of spread all over the place, or was it before? Have they always been doing this? I think he may have mentioned that they haven't always been doing this, but it's weird. What do they need the bones for? I'll collect the tiger's eye and all the jewels and stuff, or whatever you call these. I mean, they're crafting reagents, so, you know. But I'll collect these. These are silver apiece. And at the low level, well, yeah, kind of need that money. I'm at 2 gold right now, which is pretty good. Used to be really hard to make money in this game in the early days of WoW. I'm talking for me back in Burning Crusade. Money was so hard to come by. It was pretty difficult. Not gonna lie. This doesn't work right with this add-on active. Bolt of linen. There's a linen bandage, cloak, simple pants, brown linen. I find it funny that I can make a linen bandage with tailoring. Okay. I can make it with tailoring. Then what would be the point of having first aid? Is my question on that. The dragon wars have long since passed. All that remains are bones and the agitated remains of Ysera's brood. A ritual? The OWLKIN have lived in harmony with the land for thousands of years. Such a thing is an aberration. Such a pity. The whelps that you see on this island are agitated spirits of the green dragon flight. Like me, they are bound to the land, unable to ascend to their final resting place in the dream. Recovering the bones of the fallen has settled them somewhat, but you must take further action. Destroy their ethereal manifestations. I cannot leave this place until it is done. They must be released. I will do this. So this dude's stuck here because these dragons are kind of bound to the land. And he's got some sort of connection with them. Interesting. That was weird. Yes, keep coming to me. There we are. He's the one with the tiny fang. You were probably the runt of the litter. See what I mean, though? I don't know why my mouse does that. It's gotta be something with Razer Synapse. I don't know. Yeah. Alright. One more broodling. And 2 more whelps. Uh-oh. I don't know why I said uh-oh. I'm not really in any danger. What is it with all the leather belts? That's a broodling. Broodling. I need a whelp. Pretty please. There's a whelp. So because of the OWLKINs taking the bones of the dragons, these little dragonkin are stuck here. Along with this dude over here. All because they were greedy. Oh, look, another Shadow Priest who has a pet. I haven't done the whole pet thing in a while. Of course, what I'm talking about is the Pokemon thing that they're doing in this game. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's just, you know, I never really focused on it. It's just an extra thing to do. As reprehensible as your task was, it had to be done. Now you must look into the face of evil. I've seen him flying around, yeah. Many of the Black Dragonflight were slain during the attacks. One of them, a lieutenant of Deathwing himself, still haunts this place. If you look into the heavens, you can see his spectral countenance. I thought that's what it was. Excuse me. His spectral countenance circling the skies. His hatred is so great that he remains even in death. Take the bones that you gathered for me earlier to the top of the mountain on this island and place them in the ever-burning pyre. This act should signal Razormaw to descend. When he does, slay his undead form. And I'll get a new robe. Yes! Oh, you know what I should... what I should be doing is actually making myself some heirloom stuff. But actually, you know what? Nah, screw that. That's not lore friendly as far as I'm concerned. I will do with what I can with the equipment that I get from questing. I don't know if I made that decision in an earlier episode or not, but from here on out, we are only using equipment that we gain from quests. We're not using heirloom, because again, it's not about leveling, it's about the story. Excuse me. No, my intellect buff is about to go out. I feel like I'm repeating the section when I went up to go take down that statue of Azshara. There's just one enemy after another. I'm gonna take care of these guys first before I call Razor Maw down. Oh my god, see, all I did was click on him. Don't know why it does it. It does it ever so often. Luckily, it's not all the time, so I don't have to lose my mind over it. Why is there a skeleton there? Are these his feasting grounds? I punched the fire. Hey, get down here, stupid.
It's not ready yet.
What's he doing? Hey, I'm... He disappeared. Oh, there you are. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I don't know why it's taking you so long to respond to Burning Bone, but come on. Hey, you've been causing some trouble, man. I'm here to cleanse your soul. Why? Why'd you do this? Why'd you do this? Stop. Stop running away, damn it. Boom, and all of a sudden I'm back to full health. Sucks to be you, nerd. I'm going to take the shortcut. This won't hurt too much. Ow. See? Told you. But I have to get rid of these now. Wow, it even says what they are. This thing's an undead paladin? It's a paladin class? Are you sure? If it was, it'd be able to heal himself. And Razor Maw's back. Obviously, he has to respawn for somebody else to kill, but still. I think it's funny I just killed him, and he's like, oh, I'm already back. Haha, I tricked you. Fooled you. Hey, you, Prince. How long has it been? 1,000 years? 10,000 perhaps? You have done me and the memory of my people a great service, LoiA. Please accept this item of power as a token of appreciation from Lorith Aran, in honor of your deeds. Thank you, Prince. I will wear it with pride. Hello. Hold on. Looking pretty good. Alright, back to the main Bloodwatch camp. To turn in all these crystals that I freaking gathered. Look at that, 33. Dude, I only need 10. I'm going to get 3 of those crystal buffs. Now, my question is, if I combine 2 of them, will I get an hour's worth of a buff? Or is it still only 30 minutes? I'm curious, because in Final Fantasy XIV, I know I shouldn't be talking about this while I'm playing World of Warcraft, but whatever. In Final Fantasy XIV, if you eat 2 pieces of the same piece of food, the times actually stack on top of each other. So normally, 1 piece of food will equal to a half-hour buff. So if you eat 2 of them, you get an hour. I'm wondering if the same principle applies here. Nope, leave me alone. Never mind. I'm gonna kill you. You're bothering me. Go away. You're bugging me, kid. You're dead. And I'm not. Sucks to be you, nerd. She's gonna attack me eventually. Thank you for dying. I'm almost up to 40 of these crystals. But hey, what can I say? Everything has it. Oh, shadow locked. What? Here, punch him. Am I using a mace? Nope, a wand. A wand. I think I'll just go around rather than cut through, because then I'm gonna have to deal with everything on the way, and I'm just let's not do that. Okay. Oh, what's this? Well, it's pretty cool looking, but I can't interact with it. Oh, poo. Oh, it's a mushroom. One that's lit up. It's a mushroom light. Alright, so the camp is over here. We shall grab another quest. I'll get my 3 crystals for the buff. The sad part is I don't think I get any extra XP, though. I think I just get the crystals. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But I'm going to turn it in and see if I do. Probably don't. But cool if I do. Hey you, I've got more crystals.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Good health.
Nope.
Long life.
I just get the crystals.
May your days be long and your hardships few. Remember the lessons of the past.
Alright, the moment of truth. Here we go. 1. 2. Nope, that was a waste. That sucks. Oh well, that's okay.
Open your heart to the light.
Harbinger Mikolas has done a commendable job of safeguarding the Bloodwatch priest, but our enemies are many and our resources few. Our weakness is well known to our enemies, but your contact with the forces of the Alliance is something they haven't accounted for. I have prepared a letter of introduction to the people of Aberdeen, the closest Alliance settlement, proposing cooperation in the fight against our foes. Take it with you and seek out Huntress Kella Nightbow near the docks west of Exodar.
Be well.
So I'm going all the way back to Exodar for this one. Alright. There is a flight path here for a reason. Level 120. Oh my
Each
god.
day is a blessing. May your days be long.
He's trying to say something. What's that? Who's talking? I'm not sure what I'm gonna have for breakfast. So far, I've had my coffee, and normally that's all I would eat, but or have. Excuse me, not eat. That's drinking. That's not eating. But all we have really is eggs. Ooh, this music. It's nice. I don't know if I said this at the beginning of the episode, but good morning. And it is a good morning. Yesterday was a very, very nice day. It was like 75 degrees or something like that. Sun shining, clouds in the sky. Clouds spread out evenly, okay? Not, like, covering the sky. But, they were there. They were scattered, which was nice. Cool breeze. It was an amazing day. Went outside, helped my dad with the back hill behind our fence, clear out the weeds that are growing back there. Pulled 3. They were basically growing into small trees, and I had to pull 3 roots. There's still 1 left. But my right hand, basically, it's mostly just my pinky finger that is sore, and I'm not sure why. Excuse me. I have no idea why it's just my pinky finger, and only on my right hand. I worked, obviously, with both my hands yesterday, so... But it's a strange thing, but I thought maybe I may have hurt it, but no, it was just sore. It's a little bit better this morning. Still a little bit sore, though. God, this place is big. That's the hard part about the lower levels, is that you're running a lot. There's not a lot you can do until level 20. Used to be until level 40. Again, way back in the day. We're talking Burning Crusade. I think by Wrath of the Lich King they lowered it to 20. But yeah, Burning Crusade even, you had to wait till level 40 before you even got your first mount. You know, it's funny. I think in the tips... Okay, that one, I thought so. That one's... I was like, what, is a critter? Is there a critter that's aggro or something? See, it's funny because critters aren't aggro. They won't attack you. I've traveled long and far to get you this letter. You better read it in front of me. I can help you get to Aberdeen. Fortunately, it's only a short boat trip away.
Be careful.
Or Aberdeen. I don't know. However you pronounce it. Okay, so you can help, but that's it. Do I talk to you and so I can get a boat ride there, or? Nope. So now we go back. You know what? I'll go in through this door. I'll find my way around. Sorry. Did I get any new abilities yet? Nope. Not until 18, which is Psychic Scream, which I'll have, you know, I'll plant it down here, but I rarely use it because it's only if, like, say for example, I'm getting surrounded or something and I can't handle it at the moment. I need to heal. I'll use Psychic Scream, but it's very rare that I use it. I hope I'm going the right way here. Ah, yes, this way. Not really a brewmaster. Just turn that off. I need a flight back to my land. So, I'm not sure what that quest was about. Just letting them know, hey, we need help with our enemies. And she was like, oh yeah, I can get you a boat to Aberdeen. And that was it. I thought I was going to be making my way to Aberdeen. I was wrong. But for those of you who are new to the series, basically what we're going through here is the story. And so it's going to be a really long time to go through the story in this game, but I'm willing to do it because I'm interested. This story is actually quite good, and it's piqued my interest. So I definitely want to understand the story of World of Warcraft, at least from one angle. I think you'd have to go through all of the races and all of the classes in order to kind of understand, well, maybe not the classes, but the races, to really get the majority of the story. Alright, let's just pick one here.
Arcanon Poros.
Did you know the mushroom hunting is far more dangerous than mushroom consumption? Mushroom hunters expose themselves to many unknowns, not including potential wildlife dangers. What would life be without a little danger? I am in need of mushrooms for my collection. Scattered throughout these unexplored wilds, you will find 4 different types: an aquatic stinkhorn, a blood mushroom, a ruinous polyspore, and a fell cone fungus. They are each unique. Excuse me. To various regions and in blood mist. Bring them to me. This person waved at me. I'm not sure why. I don't know why that guy waved at me. Alright, so those mushrooms that I passed by before, I'm gonna be collecting them. Yay! They're so pretty. They light up. Alright, so I only need one of each. That's good. That's good. That narrows it down. Excuse me. There's the aquatic stinkhorn. Does it really stink, or am I just gonna... Is it gonna smell like blood? Thank you. We'll go this way. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, achievements... Yeah, they're all just, like, carried over. I'm guessing this is probably going to be the ruinous polyspore. And there it is. Let's see if I was right. Yes, I was right. You know, because we're in a ruin. So it only makes sense. From a logical standpoint, I guess. I don't know. Logical? Literary? Literary standpoint? You know, because we're going to a ruin. Oh, God, I'm swimming in blood. It's actually not blood. The water was turned blood red when we landed here. Our crystals have the adverse effect. You know, once I leave this water, you can't attack me. Because you suck. You're a fish. You're stuck here in the water because you can't breathe without water. Sucks to be you. Stinkhorn Striker, which is a warrior class. You're a puny warrior class. I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing that. The running is very rhythmic, so it got me going there. No, go away, bear. I have no quarrel with you, bear, but now you've made it my business. Whatever it is. And now you're dead. Have fun being dead. There's another bear. I think I'll go around. Oh, look, there's a Trent. Go away. Damn it! How many of you are there? Why are you gathered around here? Very ominous. Now we're looking for the fell cone fungus. Keeping my eyes open here. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I was just gonna say, look at all the freaking mushrooms and not one of them is the one I need. Right in the middle here. So why is this dude need mushrooms? Is he gonna get high? Is he just like, can you go get me a fix, man? I need like 4 different kinds of mushrooms to make this thing really potent. I feel like that's what's happening. Oh, like I was saying, before I interrupted myself with the weird, critters aren't aggro sort of thing. There is a suggestion when the game is in a loading screen. They have those suggestions on the bottom of it. And they say, if you stick to the road, you're less likely to get attacked. That's so not true. You can easily get attacked even when you're on the road. It's pretty stupid. It's just like, that's why bother sticking to the road? You're just gonna get attacked anyway, so you might as well just cut across. I'm just sticking to the road so I can find my way back a little bit easier instead of cutting across. And I don't want to run into too many fights. Not right now, anyway. Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
Warm wishes to you.
Oh, wow. You could have asked him where it was? Jeez. I'm not going to do that. On Argus. Macquarie was the most sacred of our cities. Would you believe me if I told you that the walkways were lined with precious minerals? That the rivers glittered even in complete darkness? I long for those days. How long has it been? 1,000 years? 10? What is it with you guys? 1,000, 10,000 years? That's what the prince said. Remember the mushrooms I requested? Yeah, okay. Well, I did warn you, did I not? Hopefully this payment more than makes up for the mild discomfort that you may have suffered. Return to me when you have gained strength, and perhaps I will have another job for you. Mushrooms, of course. Man, this guy's crazy about mushrooms. Good to see you again, LoiA. You were exceptionally efficient in completing the last task that I offered you. Perhaps you would be interested in another? To the northwest lies every time, dude. Wormscar Island, home to a rare species of mushroom known as Ysera's tear, named after the green dragonlings that inhabit the island. I only require a small sampling of the mushroom, but must warn you that the denizens of the island do not welcome visitors. Tread carefully. Yeah, well, guess what?
Safe journey.
I've already been there. Been there, done that. You know, it's not getting too bad. This one's gonna hurt a little bit. Ow. And then we go around these ruins, so I don't deal with the denizens of the ruins. You're level 33. Why are you in this area? Probably doing achievement run or something. I only need 2 of these tiers. Funny, I didn't see anything when I was there. I didn't see anything that even looked like a mushroom. It's so hard to move. I hate facing these things.
I'll get something first.
These guys are fine, but these, because they slow you down and it's annoying. Okay, well these guys aren't that great either, because they take your. I'm shadow locked. Can't use anything. You bastard! He shadow locked me at the very end. What a dick. Oh, come on. You're such a pansy. Just take your beating.
I don't have a target.
And I was just going to say, my health increases really slowly. But what's weird is that this says... Well, this was actually ahead of this for some reason. See, it said 98%. This says 97%. Ah, see, this is more accurate. This is not. Because I tell you what, anything less than 711 is not 100% game. Ice HUD. Alright. Sounds very like Japanese, this music. Because that instrument they're using is a very Japanese piece of instrument. But, I don't know if it really fits the style of this area. I don't know. It's weird. So there were the mushrooms. Oh, there's one. Wow, right at the tip of the area. Yeah, I never saw this. Never saw that. There we go. Gonna make this one quick. It's mostly just a lot of traveling, unfortunately. And you just had to be here, didn't you? Just had to be here, whelp. Oh, right. And now we run back. I won't deny, though, this area is very pretty. Very colorful. I mean, it's mostly red, but, you know, there are areas that are mostly gray. You know, let's say if you were to create an undead character, you'd be seeing a lot of gray. But even gray has its own kind of beauty. Stretching. Ow. I wish I had that swimming buff. How many of those, Oh, I got 8 out of 10. Damn. So close. Yet so far. And I have to deal with a bunch of these guys.
I need a target.
Sorry, jeez. My bad. I hit the wrong button. You can't beat me. I'll tell you one thing, it's been a long time since I played a character that I actually had to use, like, healing potions and bandages. I've been playing a lot of characters that can just heal themselves. So I don't even bother getting my first aid training or anything like that. Because it's just like, why? Why would you? I can heal myself. Don't be ridiculous. What is this? A bolt of linen cloth. This guy must be doing an experiment or something. There's got to be a reason for all these mushrooms. He's not just doing it for funsies. Wait, why did I pick that up? Get out of here. Didn't know I had that. I forgot. Ah, and then my armor. Okay. So I can clear out my inventory a little bit there by consuming those things.
Arcanon Poros.
Back so soon? That was a long trip, man. I hope this wasn't too strenuous a task, Lexia. Once again, you have proven yourself a competent and considerate Draenei. I offer my gratitude and a small bit of monetary compensation. 25 silver? Wow, that's pretty generous of you there, buddy. I don't know why I sounded like that. Let's move on to Tracker Lycion.
Each day is a
Do you have lice? The others look at this landscape and see only death, corruption, and adversity. None of those things are in short supply, true, but that view ignores the opportunities presented by our environment. I will not stand by and watch these opportunities go ignored, priest. With your help, we can demonstrate to the others here at Bloodwatch just how to make use of the environment and its creatures. A good swordsman makes use of every available resource, priests. Even the most bizarre creatures possess attributes we can use to our advantage. I'm not a swordsman, though. With Bloodwatch under constant assault from the Sunhawks, we're looking to a variety of natural defenses, including traps. The Lasher's thorny vines are perfectly suited for the construction of the traps I have in mind. The combination of sharp spines and deadly toxin will fell unwary attackers. Bring me the vines of mutated constrictors so that I can begin my work. No problem, boss.
Safe journey.
Safe journey. Oh. More traveling. I expect this, though. It's kind of obvious that you're going to be traveling a lot. But especially slower when you don't have a mount, which I should be getting in about 3 levels. 2.5. See, I'm almost halfway up there. So it's not these guys? Interesting. Frickin' bears. Royal Blue Flutterer. Oh, damn it. There is somebody else here. Thought maybe they had gone already. No, they're still here. Is that the guy who waved at me? That weirdo. Really? You're gonna you're gonna tell me it's the length of that and not have any in the area? Alright, good. He didn't touch this area yet. I will be the one to kill everything here. And you can't stop me. Damn it. I knew it. I knew it was too good to be true. Not every single one's gonna have something to take. So it's going to take a bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's something that they've gone back to, because I believe it got to a point where they actually had had it to where you basically if you were on a quest like this where you had to collect something from enemies by killing them, every enemy you came across would give you something towards your quest. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Or it was more frequent. And it looks like maybe they've reduced that frequency, which is good. It does make it a little bit more difficult. Well, quote-unquote difficult. It just makes it longer, but it's alright, I guess. You see, these things are everywhere. Yay. There's 3. Sorry, that was terrible. 3. There we go. That's better. Four. Nope, that's a bear. He almost blended in with that bush. Five. One more. I've got 13 crystals. I can get another. I can replace the one I wasted. It was for testing purposes. Why did she sound like that? Little bit enthusiastic, don't you think? Maybe a little too enthusiastic. And there we are. Now to make the treacherous journey back. I can't seem to clear my throat this morning. Don't worry, in future episodes, we're going to have our mount. It'll be a little bit faster. I think it's like 60% movement speed increase. So it's just like, you know, it's faster. Or is that 100%? Used to be like 60%. Might still be. So yeah, I still have... Oops. Nope. Up. Stop it. Stupid freaking thing. All right. I still have Tyrael's charger. It's right here. But I can't use it. And I need to know if it's possible for me to use it at all. I wasn't able... I was close. I was so close to finishing up the annual pass. But my question is, if I had finished up the annual pass anyway, would I still have been able to keep Tyrael's charger? Like, use it? Or would they have just taken it away? I mean, I don't know. Why would they make something that's a one-time use? Like, that's so dumb. Did you manage to get the constrictor vines? These seem sturdy enough to do the job. Thank you for your help, LoiA. Your contribution to Bloodwatch's defense will not be forgotten. 100... Wow, 100 quests and only 17 levels? Wow. The bare necessities. Ha! I see what they did there. As I'm sure you've seen in your time on Blood Mist Isle, very little remains unchanged by our arrival. My training and experience has taught me that even the products of an environment like this one can be put to use. With so few resources, we must rely on our ingenuity to provide for us. I've been supplementing our stores with meat from the bears that wander this island. With the proper preparation, it can safely be eaten. If you're going to be out in the field, why not help replenish our stocks? Why didn't you just tell me that before? Guess where we're going? Back to the same spot. I may have to make an exception if it's if the same person gives me multiple quests at the same time. I might have to do that. I should say if the same person has multiple quests. So this is a bear. Why won't his meat work? No, it has to be elder brown bears. 'Cause there's a difference between a grizzled bear and a brown bear. It's bear meat. You won't accept bear meat from any bear? You fool. And now I have to deal with all these damn freaking mutated constrictors as well. Oh, come on now. There we go. I ran into a ton of these elder brown bears when I was out here. Really? I need 8 of these. And it's gonna be choosy about when I get it, huh? Wow. Dick move, bro. Dick move. That's a whole different area right there. They look like crazed blood elves. Yeah, pretty much. No, come back. I need your flank if you've got it. You don't have it. Damn it. Just trying to avoid all these mutated constrictors. I don't have to deal with them. Oh, come on! I've gotten one so far. I've killed like 5 of these things. Oh my god, way to be. Way to be, game. There you go. I want to see 6 more like that. If you hold out on me, man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a beating. Come on. No bears in this long strip of supposed area that they exist in. Really. You know, I'm gonna capture this little guy. Come here. Never mind. Pass. Or forfeit. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. That is not part of what we are here for. I forgot I already had pets. Yes, there you go. I guess they're pretty badass pets too, but again, not part of what we're doing here. Oh, come on. There's nobody else here. There you go. Come here. Damn it. Why does it have to be the flank? Can't it just be the meat? I've had a few show up with some bare meat. Isn't that enough? Apparently not.
Something first.
There you go. Now I need 4 more. Oh, this one is just a pain. No, it has to be the flank. It can't be the bare meat. Because bare meat is meh. Of course, what? What? You literally have nothing? How? How do you have nothing? What the hell is that? I killed it. Wow. You don't have anything either. What's going on? Holy crap! Why do these bears not have anything to pick up? Not even a bear claw. That's not good. Please don't tell me it glitched or anything. They don't even have bear meat. That's so freaking dumb. Like, how do they not have anything? I've never seen that before. The only time I've ever seen that is when you're not the one who killed it. Like, let's say somebody were to come along and start fighting those things, and I just let him kill it. I wouldn't be able to pick up anything from it. But I killed those things, and neither one of them had anything on it. What is that? You better have something, dude. Just so I know it's not broken. There you go. Yeah, the bear flank, it looks like a heart or something. The icon that they use is kind of weird for it. So basically what I'm doing right now is grocery shopping. A more glorified way of doing it is grocery shopping. First, I got some dude mushrooms for I don't even know what. Didn't even say. And now I'm getting some other dude meat of sorts. I'm doing grocery shopping for these people. How? How are these things not having anything on them? I've never seen that before. It's one thing to not give me the item that I need. But it's a whole other thing to not give me anything, even though I'm the one that killed it. What the hell, man? An irradiated shard at least would be enough. I could at least trade in for something on that, but just to not give me anything? That's so freaking weird and stupid. I've never seen that before. That threw me off. And it made this quest even longer. Two more. Here we go. All right. Let's not screw LoiA over, shall we? Can we give LoiA what she needs? Of course not. That'd be too easy. I don't know why I bother freaking looting that. It's not gonna give me anything. Ooh, leaves. I totally need those. All right, one more. Here we go. Let's get that last one out of this one, huh? I'm going to go over here. I'm going to kill this bear. And it better give me the last flank that I need, because I swear to God. Also, normally, this video would not come out on a Friday. But I'm also rethinking the release schedule a little bit. I know I'm always changing. Damn it! Didn't have anything. I'm always rethinking or changing things and stuff like that, but I think for the sake of, you know, freeing up a slot so I don't have to mash two things together, because normally on a Thursday I'd be switching between this and Skyrim. Oh, come on, man. Just one more. Is that so much to ask? Anyway, I'd be switching between this and Skyrim every 2 weeks. So, like, say, this was last week, so today technically should be Skyrim, but, oh my god, dude. This is madness. This is Sparta! But, since, you know, I'm doing God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn at the same time. And it's probably not the best, seeing as how, you know, going in between, you know, those two games, you kind of... Please. Yes! Oh my god, thank you. You kind of, like, forget some things. And so I think for the sake of finishing a game first, I'll, Alright, well that's for later. I think for the sake of finishing things, I'll kind of just leave it to God of War for now. So I'll do God of War on Mondays. Then Tuesdays would still be the YouTube video, so Tech Tuesday, if it's a tech video, and, well, you know. Really, anything. Could be a vlog. Could be a reaction video, whatever. Wednesday, which would normally be Horizon Zero Dawn, could be Skyrim, and then Thursday would be this. And then Friday, as I said before, I want in the future to be Final Fantasy Friday. But for right now, I haven't started it, and I'm waiting on... Go away! I'm waiting on the Final Fantasy 1 and 2 to get on PC. And I'm talking about the updated versions of Final Fantasy 1 and 2 that were released on PlayStation Portable. Because I like those versions. They're much nicer to look at and stuff like that. A little bit more visually appealing. And as far as I understand, they're gonna be released on PC. I think. I mean, every other Final Fantasy is on PC at this point. Now, why PC? I mean, you know, well, here's the thing. Those versions of Final Fantasy 1 and 2 never released anywhere else except on PlayStation Portable. So, and even though I even though I can get a PlayStation Portable emulator, a PSP emulator, I tried it out, and it does this weird ghosting thing with the previous screen. So when you transition from one screen to another, the previous screen is still kind of on the screen, and it's annoying. So I don't know, it's some weird bug. How goes the hunt, LoiA? Well, annoyingly, that's how it goes. This will keep us applied for quite a while, and preparing it for consumption will certainly keep me busy. Thank you for your help, LoiA. Good. Leave me alone. What was that? Gilneas. That increased my reputation with Gilneas? We're not anywhere near that place. When we first encountered flutterers, they showed few signs of mutation. As the corruption got progressively worse, the moths and other species began to show signs of contamination. It has progressed to the point where they damage nearly everything they come in contact with. They're amplifying the damage being done by the crystal shards scattered by the Exodar's crash. We have no choice but to begin culling their population in the land north of Bloodwatch. Ah, yes, the flutterers. Guess where we're going? Same place again! Except these things aren't aggressive, so they're not going to attack on sight. They're actually still yellow. I think this will be the last quest that I do for this video. Oh, come on, go away. I can only hope that nobody else is out here killing off the flutterers. Ah, there's one. Right off the bat. And this time, I only need to kill them. I don't need to collect anything or something stupid like that. No, no, no. This is just pure killing. I'm not sure why we're killing them. They're not aggressive. I will get you a target. I'll take all the crystal shards you got. Look at that. Even these guys, who I don't need to collect anything from, they have, every single one of them's had a crystal, at least so far. Why couldn't the bears be like this? See, that's the first one I think that didn't have a crystal. I don't know, I may have miscounted, but seriously, why couldn't the bears be like that? Give me at least something, but I had like 4 of them give me nothing. And I don't understand that. That's so weird. Yes, I'm still bothered by that. Okay, this doesn't seem like an area that would have those flutterers. It's just bear. Yeah, can you please kill that? Because I don't need it. I don't want to be bothered right now with that. Like,
it's too far away.
It's not too far away. Stop it. Oh, come on. I just want some crystals, man. I need my fix. There you go. And now, there's one right there. I need 2 more. This one's not even in the area that is supposedly designates as the area that the flutterers are in. No! What the heck? Oh, you've got to be kidding. Alright, well, whatever. You're still killable. No! Are you kidding me, dude? There we go. Gotcha. So I have to be right on top of it in order for me to actually do any damage to this thing. This freaking glitched out piece of crap. I've been seeing that a lot more lately. For whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Excuse me. I've been seeing a lot more character models just glitch out. Like they're stuck in the ground or something. I mean, we saw one earlier when I was traveling to give that woman the letter. To bring us to OWLKIN. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Do the Draenei not have like a really cool like jumping move? You know how like the Night Elves, they do like forward flips every once in a while. The Blood Elves, I believe, do a spin. I might actually just wait until something respawns. I don't want to go from here to there just for one flutterer. No, thank you. I'll wait till it respawns. But it looks like the Draenei don't even have anything special. That kind of sucks. Normally it would have done it by now if they had anything. Any kind of special jump animation. That sucks. Oh, please respawn. Thank you. That was perfect timing right there. It probably was already respawned and I just had to get it into view. And you're done. There you go. Alright, let's head on back. Avoiding the bears. Oh, man. Damn it. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that in your ear. Unless it's like a thing for you. ASMR. I know, I'm a weirdo. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Let's turn these in. How many do I have? Oh, there's another one. There's another one. All right. What, I got 4 extra now? Yeah. Yeah. 4 intellect crystals.
Warm wishes to you.
In time, we'll have to devise a plan for returning the species to its native state. But for now, periodically culling their numbers is about the best we can hope for. Thank you for your help, LoiA. You're welcome. And thank you for my level. Hey! But, either way, that is a good way to end a video. Leveling up, that sort of thing. So, thank you all for joining me on this episode of The Lore of It All. I know I call it LoiA, but, you know, it's the lore of it all. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed what little bits of story that we've covered. I gotta say, little disappointed in this video. These 2 idiots right here were just making me get their groceries. That's basically what it was. So, those, I gotta say, are probably the first quests where they're kind of like useless quests. If that means anything, they're like fluff. They're filler. But whatever, it got me leveled up. That's all I care about. Well, not that. I care about the story, but it is what it is. You're going to have those quests from time to time, and not exactly the most exciting. They didn't really add to the story, but hopefully with these 2 guys, with that guy over there, maybe some of the story will be a little bit more interesting than it was today. But if you like this video, definitely share it on the social medias, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, what have you, even Reddit if you must. And you know, let people know about Gamers Platform. I'd like to have more traffic to the website. It'd be awesome just to have people come by and experience videos with no advertisements on them or anything like that, and in better quality than YouTube. Oh, I said it. Oh, it's better quality than YouTube. Oh, it really is, actually. I've done my research. I know what it is. And, yeah, bring people to the website. I haven't written a blog in a while, but, you know, it's definitely time to write one at some point. But, until next time, I'm Adam Wolf. This is World of Warcraft. And I'll see you guys later.